God morgon allihopa, I'm Alexandra, welcome to my channel and to this video. I had a really crappy day yesterday, so I didn't film anything. It was just like the lowest of the low as like regards to my mood, and I had all the kids at home because it was a national holiday, and Michael went to see a few friends and he was away for most of the day, so that just was not a good combo because I had the worst day, like I said, and it obviously spilled over to the kids. Like there was a lot of fighting and yelling and stuff, and I don't want to do that today. I have all the kids today too, but Michael's at work, and I'm just trying my very best to keep a positive mindset. Last night I had such anxiety over today, and today turning out the way yesterday did, and we're gonna make sure that that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna start out by cleaning the kitchen up. I have 2 kids awake so far. Myranda woke up at 5. She's staying in the living room. Theo woke up at like 5:45 maybe, 10 minutes ago, and he's watching TV. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna clean the kitchen because that gives me a boost, and I'm gonna put my makeup on because that gives me a boost too, and just we're gonna do everything we can to stay positive this Friday. We were having such a good start to the day. We're gonna keep the day going, but Theo just threw up while he was sitting on the couch. It was just water. I don't know what's going on really, because he came downstairs, he seemed fine. He said that he wasn't feeling well, but he does that sometimes in the mornings, you know, you don't feel your best in the mornings. And then he wanted water. I gave him water. And then after a bit he wanted some more water. This isn't like abnormal for him either, because he's a very good water drinker. So he got some more water, not like a ton, but maybe like half one of his small glasses. And then all of a sudden he just cried from the living room, and he had thrown up on the couch. So I just went into detail, and you don't need to hear that. So anyway, he threw up on the couch after having the water. He only threw up water. I don't think there was like any food at all, so I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna have to clean the couch. We have checked Theo's, come here, don't be grumpy, come to mommy. We have checked Theo's temperature, and he doesn't have a fever, so yeah, we're just gonna have to see what happens. There you go. Why are you grumpy? Why are you a grumpy lady? Don't be a grumpy lady. Yeah, that's the camera. And that's your PJs. Oh, whoa. Jumpy. I think everyone wants breakfast. It's just a bit early. And that's the thing too. Theo said just before he threw up, he said that he wanted breakfast and he was really hungry. And I'm like, probably shouldn't give him any. I don't know. I just remembered something and realized a possible connection. Michael was feeling really bad last night, or like from the time that he got home, basically at like 3, 4. He spent most of the evening in the bathroom, and he wasn't throwing up, but he wasn't feeling good at all. And now I'm thinking, maybe he's actually sick. He didn't have any breakfast this morning because he didn't feel well. And so yeah, I'm gonna call him. Knowing him, he's just gonna keep working until he just can't. But I think he should probably come home. And then I'm also thinking corona. Like, corona doesn't have the flu symptoms, I don't think, like the throwing up and stuff. But still, you shouldn't be at work if you have any symptoms, right? Or is that just respiratory? Maybe that's just respiratory symptoms. I don't know, but I'm gonna call him. Okay, so at least I got the kitchen clean and nice. What are you saying? What What's the matter with you? And now I'm gonna tackle the living room while the kids watch TV and we see if Theo can keep some water down. So I'm giving him a little bit of water every now and then to see. And then if he can eat, which I don't know how long this stuff takes, but if he can eat, then we'll have some toast. Oh, did you find a Tyrion? You found a Tyrion. What are you trying to do? Oh, girly. And that's the living room, looking better than it did, at least. You wanna hold my hand? What vill du gå?
Jag vill gå inte uppe.
Vad sa du?
Jag vill inte vara uppe.
Vill du inte vara uppe?
Nej.
Nej, vi behöver inte vara uppe. Vad vill du göra? Det är du. Theo. You've got a stone face. Time for some toast. Yeah, jag hör dig. So Theo hasn't thrown up anymore since that first time. So now I'm starting to think maybe it isn't like a flu thing. Maybe he just drank too much. I don't know. But he seems fine. I've been giving him water and I gave him some what would it be in English? Tylenol maybe? I don't know. Tylenol? I don't know, but something. Because I did feel like he felt a bit warm and he just seems really tired and down in the dumps. So I thought that I would give him that also because he loves getting medicine. So yeah. And now I'm making toast. He's gonna get to eat just a little bit and we'll see. We'll kind of go from there. Theo says he can't do anything and I asked him, what do you mean? What can't you do? And he said, I don't know, I just want you to carry me. So that's what we're doing right now. Oh, poor Theo. He was doing so well. He didn't throw up for a couple of hours. He kept asking for food and then eventually we sat down to have breakfast and then he didn't want any. He wasn't in the mood anymore. And then he threw up again, even though he didn't eat anything. So probably good that he didn't eat. He also threw up on me. He was sitting right next to me here. So that's why I'm in a new shirt. I was gonna shower today anyway because I am smelly. But now I'm gonna try and do it as soon as possible, like the second Myranda is sleeping outside. So I'm gonna get her ready for her nap because she woke up so early, so I think she's pretty much ready now for a nap. And I'm gonna put on Mulan for the kids because I don't know, I just thought about it and because they've never seen that movie. I've only seen it once and I didn't like it, but hopefully the kids are gonna like it. And yeah, so that's the plan for now. Oh, the nostalgia. I just turned this on for Theo and this is nostalgia big time. Rescue Rangers. Theo took a little nap on the couch and he's feeling better. He said, I'm not sick anymore, and he wanted some food. So he had some bread and we will see how that goes. He wants more, but I told him we'll just hold off for a bit and see if his tummy is okay with it. And I showered. I actually even took... Where the heck is my son now? I told Tyrion that he can go outside if he stays in our like front I don't know what to call it, but right out here, because he was naughty a few days ago and took flowers out of people's flower beds, and he did it again even though we told him. So he's been inside for a couple of days, and then I told him he can be out here if I can see him from the window, and now I can't. And I also don't want to go outside and get him because, well, I don't want to leave the kids and also Myranda sleeping by the front door. So now I'm frustrated, and I don't remember what I said before, but yeah. Dang kids. This. I guess when he gets back, I'm gonna call him inside, and then he'll have to be inside for the rest of the day. Because he said, can I have one more chance to be outside? And I said, yeah, if you stay right here. But he didn't, so. Okay, I'm just talking in circles now. Frustration. Well, Theo definitely seems to be back to normal. He has been running around, fighting with his brother, all the usual stuff, and he had lunch just fine. So we're just hoping that this is, like, that the worst has passed and that it's just gonna get better from here on out. Not the camera, just the photo. Look, a little duckling. A little duckling. And look here, a cow. He's not cooperating with me. Not the camera. Not the camera. Oh no. Look at the little doggy. Look at the doggy. No. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Why are you so grumpy? Why are you so grumpy? No, not the camera. Is that why you're grumpy? Don't sit on her. Whoa. I have a hectic life right now. Running back and forth between the back of the house where Theo is and inside the house where Myranda is, obviously, and in front of the house where Tyrion is. I'm just trying to keep track of all of them and hoping that Michael comes home somewhat soon. He was trying to get to go home early since, oh, it's okay, you just bumped your head, it's okay, since he's not feeling well. But apparently they are swamped, and he really wants to, like, I don't know, he doesn't want to leave them. I don't know, he wants to help if he can. So he said for as long as he doesn't throw up, he's going to keep working, which probably will be the rest of the day and whatever. It's 12:30 already, so yeah. Order is restored because Michael is at home, and I am making dinner now. We're having tacos today, so we've got some meat. We've got, what's this? Onion and bell pepper. And then typically in this mixture we also have, oh my gosh, why can't I find the words? Lettuce. But the lettuce is right here. For one, it was starting to get a bit brown, which I was fine with. I was just like, I'm gonna take that part away and I'm gonna use the part that's not brown. Only when I started, oh gosh, what's going on? Why can't I speak English? When I started rinsing the lettuce, I noticed there was a bunch of little black bugs in there. They were dead, but still. I'm kind of nauseous just knowing that I have eaten that salad before, because we had, I don't know what we had that salad in, but we had it in something. And I just changed from salad to lettuce. Anyway, that's disgusting. I'm gonna try not to think about that and just enjoy my dinner and the movie night. I usually don't participate much in movie night, Friday movie night, because I put Myranda to bed. Whoa, sorry. But the kids are excited today, or specifically Tyrion is excited because they are gonna rent the Sonic movie. Apparently that's out for rent now. I thought that it hadn't even been at the movies yet, but I guess no movies are at the movies. So anyway, they're gonna rent that movie and watch it. I'm gonna watch a tiny part of it with them before I put Myranda to bed. She is a grumpy lady. She is a grumpy lady back here. Oh, and we have cheese also. Tyrion wanted to help me cook, so he shredded the cheese, and yeah. Feeling a bit flustered. 2 more hours, then all the kids are in bed. The kids frustrated Michael to no end, so he went upstairs. He's just trying to cool down for a bit, I think. Sometimes he just needs a breather. So I'm having dinner with the kids, and instead of watching the movie that Michael wanted to watch with them, we are watching Ratatouille, which I thought that I had seen at some point, but now I'm thinking maybe I've just heard a lot of things about it, and that's why I feel like I've seen it, because there's a lot that I don't recognize at all. But it's cute. It's a cute movie. I'm gonna put Myranda to bed soon, but she seems fine. Tyrion just got sad, but he's fine. He managed to pour his water all over himself, so he was sad. But I didn't quite make it without laughing, because it was really funny. But he's fine now. And I just wanted to show you my plate. Ignore the dirt behind it, literally dirt. Yeah, so here's my plate of tacos. I'm gonna take it in here, hang out with my kids. Miranda's doing so well. She's just standing there eating her food. I tried to put it on the floor for her so that she would have an easier time, but she likes this. She wanted to stand up, so this is what we're doing. And he's watching the movie, and he's watching the movie, and yeah, it's a cute movie. So I think this is actually gonna be a one-day video. I feel like that's the good thing to do. I don't know why, I just feel like it. So I'm gonna end the video here. Whoa. Please like the video if you liked it. My tripod is not cooperating. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our family videos, and we will see you when we see you. And thank you for watching today. Hey-do!